Good morning students. How are you all? Today in this class we are going to study about travel. Okay? What is meant by travel? Travel means it is of going from one place to the another. Have you ever traveled? Yeah, you would have definitely traveled. So, what are all the vehicles you use to go from one place to another? So, we will use two-wheelers, four-wheelers, then trains and airplanes. So, we will use those vehicles to go from one place to the another place. We will all enjoy while traveling. Okay. So, now let us see some images.
Okay, children, now look at the first image. What do you notice in this image? So, it is the picture of a ship and a airplane. So, for what purpose is the ship and the airplane used? It is used for the purpose of travel. Okay, travel is not only a way to enjoy life but also to experience the life. Okay, travel is not only a way to enjoy life but also to experience life, the life beyond barriers, the life that teaches lessons on new ways of living, that how the new people will lead a different kind of life, the way they wear the different kinds of clothes and the tasty recipes of different countries, so we can able to experience them by going from one place to the other. That means the travel. Okay, so the travel by ship or airplane is to visit the distant lands that are far away from your motherhood. So, for what we will use the ship and the airplane? To visit the distant lands. Okay, travel is of different meanings. It has two different meanings. The first one is to make a journey, usually a long distance, and the other one is the to move or go from one place to the other place. Look at the second image, children. What do you observe in this image? This is the picture of train and a school bus. Have you ever traveled in a train? How do you feel while traveling in the train? We will feel very joyful. We can able to see the cities, mountains and rivers from the seat of the train by sitting in the same place. Train travel is just an all around better, more relaxing experience than the other travel. Would you like to travel in the train? Very good. Next, travel by bus is to visit the places within the country where we are living. Okay, traveling by bus is to visit places within the country that where we are living.
Okay students, now we are going to study a lesson about a day at the airport. Okay, the topic of the lesson is a day at the airport. Now let us fly together to greater heights. So where do the airplane flies? It flies to a greater distance. All of us are so excited about the first air travel in our life. Have you ever gone in an airplane? How do you feel while going? You will feel very excited. You will feel very joyful to go. Oh, how does the takeoff and the landing of the plane happen? What is meant by takeoff? Takeoff means it is of leaving the ground. Okay? And landing means it is of coming down. So how it happens? Which are the countries that are suitable to travel by air transport? From India, most of the people travel by flight to the United States, United Kingdom, Australia and to other countries of Western Europe. So they are asking which are the countries that are suitable to travel. So everyone will have their own wish to go from one place to another by the airplane. But most of the people in India choose the places United States, United Kingdom, Australia and the countries of the Western Europe. Let us see what happens in an airport and how a passenger boards a flight. So we are going to study about the airport, that how it looks like. Okay, how person boards on the airport. So look at this first picture. So there are two persons standing. It is of check-in. Okay, check-in means the act of checking in an airport. So look at this first one. So what is the man having in his hand? The ticket. Okay, it is the ticket. And the number 2 is the ticket counter. Number 2 is the ticket counter. And the number 3. So he is a person. So he is the ticket agent. Number 3 is the ticket agent. Look at number 4. What is the man having? He is having a suitcase. So number 4 is the suitcase. Number 5. It is the arrival and departure monitor. Number 5 is the arrival and departure monitor. Look at the second image. So the first one is the security checkpoint. Number 1 is the security checkpoint. Number 2 is the metal detector. Number 2 is metal detector. Number 3. So here is a person. He is a security officer. Number 3 is a security officer. Number 4 is a X-ray machine. Number 4 is a X-ray machine. Number 5. Number 5 is a carry-on bag. Number 5 is a carry-on bag. Look at the next image. So the first, number 1 is the check-in counter. Number 2 is the boarding pass. So the lady is having boarding pass in his hand. Number 3 is the boarding area. Okay, number 3 is the boarding area. So this is the boarding area. Number 4 is the gate. Okay, number 4 is the gate. So in the next picture, look at the number 1. So this is the place of baggage claim area. Okay, baggage claim area. So the second one is the baggage carousel. So this is the place of baggage carousel. And the third one, so a lady is having a baggage in her hand. So this third one is the baggage. And the fourth one, where is the fourth one? Look at here, the fourth one is the baggage cart, or it is also known as the luggage cart. Look at here, it is the baggage cart or the luggage cart that is used to carry the luggage or the baggage. So fifth one is the luggage carrier. Fifth one is the luggage carrier. So next, the sixth one is the garment bag. So a person is having a garment bag in his hand. Number 7th one is the baggage claim check. Okay, baggage claim check. Okay students, now we are going to see a conversation that happens in the airport. Okay, at the check-in desk. Check-in desk means the act of checking. Okay, so Srini is flying from Chennai to New York. So Srini is a person. She is going from Chennai to New York. He goes to the check-in desk to get his bags checked. Okay. See here, agent Srini. Okay, there are two persons, agent and Srini. Agent, good afternoon. Which flight do you take today? Srini, the flight to New York. Agent, may I have your passport please? Srini, here it is. Agent, are you checking any bags? Srini, just this one. So what is the agent is saying to Srini? Good afternoon. So he welcomes, okay? He welcomes that good afternoon. Which flight do you take today? So in which flight you are going to go? Srini, the flight to New York. So I'm going to go New York. So I need a flight which goes New York. Agent, may I have your passport please? So this agent is asking to Srini that may Agent, are you checking any bags? So he is asking, do you having any bags with you? Srini, just this one. So he says that I have a single bag. So this is the bag I have. Agent, good afternoon. Which flight do you take today? Srini, the flight to New York. Agent, may I have your passport please? Srini, here it is. Agent, are you checking any bags? So Srini replies, just this one. Next, agent, okay, please place your bag on the scale. Srini, I have a stopover in Dubai. Do I need to pick up my luggage there? Agent, no, it will be go straight to New York. Here are your boarding passes. Your flight leaves from gate 12 and it will begin boarding at 3:20. Your seat number is 32. Srini, thank you. So what the agent is saying? Okay, please place your bag on the scale. So Srini is having a bag. So the agent is asking him to place the bag on the scale. Srini, I have a stopover in Dubai. What is the meaning of stopover? Short stop in a journey. Okay, a short stop in a journey. So Srini says that I have a stopover in the place Dubai. Do I need to pick up my luggage there? So he says that do you want me to take my luggage at Dubai? Okay, luggage means the baggage. Okay. Srini, I have a stopover in Dubai. Do I need to pick up my luggage there? Agent, no, it will go straight to New York. So the agent says that you don't need to take your luggage in Dubai because it goes straight to the place New York where you are going. Here are your boarding passes. So what is meant by boarding passes? It is a document that has been given to the passengers. Okay, so the agent is giving the boarding passes to Srini. Your flight leaves from gate 12 and it will begin boarding at 3:20. So when will the flight leaves? The flight leaves from the gate number 12. Okay, and it will begin boarding at 3:20 and it will leave at the time 3:20. Your seat number is 32. Then he says this seat number 32. Srini, thank you. So he is saying thank you to the agent. So the agent says, okay, please place your bag on the scale. Srini, I have a stopover in Dubai. Do I need to pick up my luggage there? Agent, no, it will go straight through to New York. Here are your boarding passes. Your flight leaves from gate 12 and it will begin boarding at 3:20. Your seat number is 32B. Srini, thank you. Okay students, now let us see the second conversation. Okay, going through security. So the passenger Srini is going to the security. There are two pieces of equipment in security. You put your bags in an X-ray machine and you walk through a metal detector. The X-ray machine has a conveyor belt that moves your bag automatically through the machine. You can put small items such as keys or phone in a plastic bin. So there are two pieces of equipments in the security. So what is meant by equipments? Equipments means necessary items, the items that is needed. Okay. So in security they will be having two pieces of equipments. You put your bag in an X-ray machine and walk through a metal detector. So what we have to do? We have to put the bag in the X-ray machine. Okay, so it will scan the bag and walk through a metal detector. So the meaning of detector is a device that is used to detect objects. Okay, a device that is used to detect objects. So what we have to do? We have to walk through the metal detector. The X-ray machine has a conveyor belt that moves your bags automatically through the machine. The X-ray machine has a conveyor belt. So the meaning of conveyor is moving belt. Okay, it won't remain in the same place. It will move. So this X-ray machine has a conveyor belt that moves your bags automatically through the machine. So it helps to move the bag. You can put small items such as keys or phone in a plastic bin. So you will be having the phones or the keys or some other small items. So what we have to do? We have to place in the bin. So the meaning of bin is a container. Okay, bin container. So we have to put the small items in the bin. There are two pieces of equipment in security. You put your bags in an X-ray machine and you walk through a metal detector. The X-ray machine has a conveyor belt that moves your bag automatically through the machine. You can put small items such as keys or phone in a plastic bin. Okay, now let us see the conversation between the agent and Srini. Okay, agent, please lay your bags flat on the conveyor belt and use the bins for small objects. Srini, do I need to take my laptop out of the bag? Agent, yes, you do. Take off your hat and your shoes too. He walks to the metal detector. Agent, please step back. Do you have anything in your pockets? Srini, I don't think so. Let me try taking off my belt. Agent, okay. Walk to the detector again, please. Agent, you are all set. Have a nice flight. So the agent is saying that please lay your bags flat on the conveyor belt. So he is saying that you have to keep the bag on the conveyor belt. So we have already seen the meaning of conveyor belt. So it is a moving belt. Okay. So this agent is asking Srini to lay the bag on the conveyor belt and use the bins for small objects. So he will be having these small objects. So he is asking to keep them in the bin. The meaning of bin is container. Srini, do I need to take my laptop out of the bag? So Srini is asking, I have a laptop in my bag. Do you want me to take out of the bag? Agent, yes, you do. So he says that yes, you have to take away the laptop from your bag. Take off your hat and your shoes too. What you have to do? You have to remove your hat and also your shoes. He walks to the metal detector. So what he is doing? He is walking to the metal detector. Okay. So while he walks, the sound comes like beep, beep, beep. Okay. Agent, please step back. Do you have anything in your pocket? So the agent is asking that stand in the place where you are. Do you have anything in the pocket? Srini, I don't think so. Let me try taking out of my belt. So Srini says that I don't know. Okay, I will remove my belt. Agent, okay, walk to the detector again please. So after removing the belt, the agent is asking Srini to walk once again to the detector. Agent, you are all set. Have a nice flight. Okay, the agent says that now you can go to the flight. Shall we read from first? Agent, please lay your bags flat on the conveyor belt and use the bins for small objects. Srini, do I need to take my laptop out of the bag? Agent, yes, you do. Take off your hat and your shoes too. He walks to the metal detector. So the sound comes like beep, beep, beep. Next, agent, please step back. Do you have anything in your pocket? Srini, I don't think so. Let me try taking off my belt. Agent, okay, walk to the detector again please. Agent, you are all set. Have a nice flight. Now let us see the hard words again. Equipments, necessary items. Okay, equipments, necessary items. Detector, a device that is used to detect objects. Detector, a device that is used to detect objects. Conveyor, moving belt. Conveyor, moving belt. Bin, container. Bin, container. Okay students, this is the third conversation. Okay, this conversation is happening in the plane. So inside the plane, the people who work inside the airplane serving food and drinks are called flight attendants. Listen carefully. The people who work inside the airplane serving food and drinks are called flight attendants. So the person one who serves the foods and drinks inside the plane are called as the flight attendants. So there is a conversation between flight attendant and Srini. Okay, there is a conversation between flight attendant and Srini. Flight attendant, chicken or pasta. So the flight attendant is serving food to the Srini. So she is asking, do you need chicken or pasta? So for this, Srini is replying, sorry. Srini is replying, sorry. Can you repeat once again? Flight attendant, would you like chicken or pasta? Flight attendant, would you like chicken or pasta? So flight attendant is asking one more time, do you like to have chicken or pasta? Srini, I will have chicken. So for the Srini is replying, I would like to have chicken. Flight attendant, anything to drink? And again the flight attendant is asking, do you want to drink? Srini, what kind of soft drinks do you serve? So Srini is asking, what are all these soft drinks will you serve in this flight? Flight attendant, Coke, Sprite, Orange, etc. So the flight attendant is replying, we have Coke, Sprite and orange juice. Srini, I will have a Coke, no ice please. So Srini is asking, I would like to have Coke, but please don't add ice in it. Flight attendant, here you go. So flight attendant is serving Coke to Srini. Srini, thank you. So she is thanking the flight attendant. Shall we read it? Flight attendant, chicken or pasta? Srini, sorry. Flight attendant, would you like chicken or pasta? Srini, I will have chicken. Flight attendant, anything to drink? Srini, what kind of soft drinks do you serve? Flight attendant, Coke, Sprite, Orange, etc. Srini, I will have a Coke, no ice, please. Flight attendant, here you go. Srini, thank you. Children, now let us read the vocabulary and phrases. Okay, vocabulary and the phrases that has been used in the airport. So phrases is nothing but it is a group of words. Instead of which flight do you take today? The agent may ask, what's your final destination? The answer will be the same. So these are all the phrases that has been used in the airport. The first one is, instead of which flight do you take today? The agent may ask, what's your final destination? So these two sentences has the same meaning. To check your bag means to put them on the airplane inside the cargo compartment. So cargo compartment is nothing but it is the space in the aircraft. The small bag you take with you on the airplane is called carry-on or hand luggage. So the small bag is known as the carry-on or hand luggage. You need to put your carry-on bags through the X-ray machine at security. What you have to do? You have to put your carry-on bags through the X-ray machine at security to scan the bags. The scale is the equipment that tells you the weight of your luggage. So what has been the scale used? For what purpose the scale is used? The scale is the equipment that tells you the weight of your luggage. For example, 45 kilograms. A stopover or layover is when the airplane stops in a different city before continuing to the final destination. So the stopover or layover is nothing but it is when the airplane stops in a different city before continuing to the final destination. If an agent says that your luggage will go straight through, it means it will go directly to the final destination. So, if an agent says that your luggage will go straight through, it means it will go directly to the final destination and you need not pick up it during your stopover. Boarding passes are tickets that permit you to enter the plane. So, without the boarding pass, we may not able to enter the airplane. Boarding passes are the tickets that permit you to enter the airplane. When a plane begins boarding, it means that the passengers start to enter the plane. When a plane begins boarding, it means that the passengers start to enter the plane. Usually boarding time is 30 to 60 minutes before takeoff. So takeoff means when the plane leaves. And there are other questions and phrases for the airport. Excuse me, where is the Air India check-in desk? Excuse me, where is the Air India check-in desk? Where is Terminal 4? Where is Terminal 4? So these are all the questions that has been used in the airport. Where is gate 36? Where is gate 36? How many bags can I check? How many bags can I check? Will my luggage go straight through or do I need to pick it up in Chicago? So it is a place. They have given Chicago as a place for example. Will my luggage go straight through or do I need to pick it up in Chicago? Please mark this bag as fragile. So what is meant by fragile? Fragile means it is nothing but it is of mentioning the damaged item. Okay, it is of mentioning a damaged item. Please mark this bag as fragile. Say this if you have fragile or sensitive items in your bag that might break. If your bag is heavier than the weight limits or if your bag is larger than the size limit, you may need to pay extra as oversized baggage fee or overweight baggage fee. So what they are saying, if the bag is heavier than the weight limit or the bag is larger than the size limit, what we have to do? We have to pay extra amount as a oversized baggage fees or overweight baggage fees. Some airlines in the United States also charge a fee for all checked bags. Some airlines in the United States also check a fee for all checked bags. How much is the fee? So this is also a question. How much is the fee? So next one is, there has been a gate change. There has been a gate change. This means the flight will leave from a different gate. So the meaning of there has been a gate change means the flight will leave from a different gate. Air India 880 to Moscow is now boarding. Air India 880 to Moscow is now boarding. This means it's time for passengers to enter the plane. Okay. So Air India 880 to Moscow is now boarding means time for passengers to enter the plane. Please have your boarding pass identification ready for boarding. Please have your boarding pass and identification ready for boarding. We would like to invite our first and business class passengers to board. We would like to invite our first and business class. So what is meant by business class? Business class means less luxurious than the first class. Okay. So business class passengers to board. We are now inviting passengers with small children and any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding. We are now inviting passengers with small children and any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding. We would now like to invite all passengers to board. We would now like to invite all passengers to board. So this means everyone can enter the plane. Everyone can enter the plane. This is the final boarding call for Jet Airways 642 Malaysia. This is the final boarding call for Jet Airways 642 to Malaysia. So this means it is the last announcement calling passengers to enter the plane before the
Close the doors. It means the last announcement calling passengers to enter the plane before they close the door. Passenger John Smith, please proceed to the Emirates desk at gate number 12. So they have given this as an example for you.
This is for your home assignment. Write the keywords, synonyms, antonyms, past tense in your classwork note. Write the keywords, synonyms, antonyms, past tense in your classwork note. We'll see you in the next class. Thank you, students.